Talking about vision today, I'm excited to be out this evening and I'm happy. And I trust God to get connected with everyone that will be live this moment. Mm. Good evening, good morning. Whatever time that you coming across me online, I'll be happy to be talking with you and hope you're doing well today. How has your week been? Today is Friday. Today happens to be Friday, and I'm glad for a Friday that God has made. We are happy, we are grateful, we are glad to be part of it. How are you doing? How are your loved ones doing? How is the family doing? How is the home front? Can I have anyone come on talk with me? Well, I want to say bless is you, and I hope you find time to watch my videos. Those are the places we give daily basis our hearts to our word and want to encourage everyone to be a part of what God does, or the word that God speaks out through us every day. Every day is a gift from God, and we truly appreciate it. So, talking about vision, the Bible says the people perish due to lack of vision. The book cast of restraint due to lack of vision. Of course, even in the Bible, when God wants to deal with any individual, He wants to ask, like He asked Jeremiah, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? It's what you're seeing that propels you to move on. It's what you're seeing that gives you that joy to move on. When you are not seeing anything, the tendency that moving on becomes a struggle is there. And so God will cite desire, that is his intention, to use Jeremiah. I'm careful with my choice of word. God is supreme. His word is not to be, misquoted. If we do not understand it, be mute until the Holy Spirit gives you an understanding of what God's words stand for and represent. So God's word is our ultimate. So we do not joke with it. So you ask Jeremiah, what are you saying? Because you want to make greatness out of his life, but he has to be sure that Jeremiah is saying well before he can, entrust to work with him. He says, what are you seeing? And Jeremiah will say, I see, this is what I see, and he will say to him, you've seen well, and will come again. Say, what are you saying? And Jeremiah will interpret what he's saying, and he said to Jeremiah, you've seen well. And then God will begin to tell Jeremiah, welcome, welcome, let's chat, my dear friend. It's all about vision. I want to connect with my friends, and I want to tell them to, it's time to chat, and then let's know what is pushing you, what is keeping you going. Zai Robinson, GHJ. I don't know what that is, but I want to say welcome, welcome everyone. Mama T is here live this evening, and I want to chat with you about vision. Please like the live and make sure you subscribe. It's our season to grow. I have to just grow away from 6,000 subscribers. I need to grow, and I need to have people that will always be there when I'm live so we can chat. So it's all about vision. So welcome. I appreciate you being there. Just tell me what keeps you going. Let's chat. What keeps you going? Please indicate that you are there. Make me feel happy that you appeared. And that was live some few days ago. And the young guy that was live says to me, I know why you're happy. I said, why do you think I'm happy? He said, because I'm here with you. You are saying something great, and A lot of people are not here. Where are they? They need to hear what you're saying. You're so kind. That was what he was saying to me. You're so kind and you're saying something that's very nice for me to hear. I'm happy. Zai Robinson, thank you. Thank you for the, please give me a thumb up, like. Let's make it 100 likes at least for this evening. So he was saying to me, I'm saying so much, I've helped him to be happier. He wished many people are there. He didn't like the fact that he was the only one before some other person then came. And I was like, don't worry. I kept talking until he told me it was night, they were going to sleep. And then, of course, I was happy to dismiss him, and we became friends. He chatted me afterwards, after watching other video, and we've been talking. All right, so if you are with me, you always get value. I only choose topic in case people are not responding, so I will not be talking. The place will not be quiet. But of course, I like people to be quiet. So the vision that I chose today is, what's keeping you going? What's your vision? What's keeping you, happier? What makes you happy? When I meet the need of people, having God in me, I fear God. Having Christ in me as a Christian, I'm happy. Keeps me happier. And then when I do things that makes people happy, when people come to my life, when people read my book, Boosting Romance in Marriage, as I wrote, as I'm inspired, right? When I talk to people that they can live a healthy and healthy-free life, I mean, not life that is full of toxicity, I'm happier. It keeps me happy. It keeps me going. All right. So when I meet a need each day, I'm happy. So I want to say I'm happy to be connecting with you at this moment. I'm most grateful. And I want to say definitely you get value for your time. Vision, like I was defining before Real Robinson came in, it's what keeps a man going. Most of the time, some people don't believe it, but we that believe in God, believe there is a God that inspires us by the power of His Spirit. We believe strongly that God places some things in our hearts and He wants us to do it. These are the things that keep us happier, fulfilled, because when you are seeing what you are doing bearing fruits, you are happy. You are happier. As simple as that. When what you're doing is not yielding fruit, you are not happy. So we believe God wants to direct His people and tell them, do this. There's a lot of other people that have found things that give them joy and they feel it's by their strength. So that's their belief, and that's okay. But I want to say, vision keeps you alive. And for God to entrust so much in you, He will put the mind, He will give you a vision, a picture of what He wants you to do. And as we embark doing those things, that it's a vision. A vision is different from ambition. Ambition is what you do basically just because you want to make money. You want to also have to foot your bills. You want to, acquire the good things about life. Those ambition that makes you to take on those land. A vision are things that not necessarily because of money, but money is good to make money, but you do those things just because you want to have that fulfillment. Running with a vision keeps you fulfilled. And then for God to put a vision in your heart, one of the things He does is that He gives you that idea and make you to pursue it. And if you're a wise man, you go to enhance in that field. As you go enhancing on that field, you just discover that things then begin to be better, and then begin to fall in place. And then people call you because you understand your vision, you understand the focus, you know what you're doing. They ask you to come and offer service in that field, and as you do that, you get the money. Vision first before money. Vision will give you money. Vision has a deeper root than some ambition, in the sense that you have dug deep down, so it's difficult for it to come crumbling down. Vision outlives the presence. Vision keeps you going. Thank you for staying on. Vision keeps you going. Vision outlives the person that is carrying the vision. Vision keep you happy. When you discover a vision, you want to introduce so many people into it. Vision is God-given. Vision is not what a man sits down and just concord. Vision is usually bigger than the man. A man that does not have anything, possibly living in a very small apartment, comes to you and said, I have a dream. That's a vision. I'm going to own an airline company. I'm going to run an airline business. And you look at him or her and you look at, he doesn't even have enough to eat. So most of the time, vision is bigger. Sometimes when you're talking to a man that has a vision, it's like, what are you saying? You understand? People are asking, what are you saying? Nobody understands a man with vision. He's always in his closet most of the time. He's reasoning, he's ruminating on how to bring about the vision. But people sometimes do not even understand what he is doing. And so a man with someone that is running with a vision, most times is not even bothered whether people are not understanding, but he prays every day that what has been incubated inside him will come out and will be seen by the world. So vision is everything beautiful. We cannot necessarily do without having our own vision. Vision is God-given. So I said to the persons that will be meeting me at this moment or watching this video afterward, what's your vision? What's keeping you going? What's propelling you? Vision gives a man life. Example, you have something like a school, right? And a lower level, and someone is just giving you an opportunity to build it up something very big, and then suddenly you find yourself down sick, and it's like life is going to go off you, breath is going to go, you're going to die or something. When you think about the vision you've been carrying over time, and you think about it's about to be matured, you tell yourself, no, I can't die. No, I can't die. And that strength, that will give you strength to come up and, of course, think of running to attain, to achieve. Vision is of God. And I tell us, any man, any woman that runs with a vision does not fail. And so I was giving an example of Jeremiah. If I stopped, Jeremiah had to understand what God is saying. All right? Even John the Beloved, that was given the vision, the grace to write the book of Revelation in the Bible. I'm quoting the Bible right now. And it says to, he was devastated in his mind because he has been John the Beloved, one of the disciples of Jesus Christ. He has been taken to the island of Patmos, where he was, all the other disciples died out of one persecution or the one. They were persecuted, they were, some of them died somehow, various ways. Welcome, I want to say, please like this live and let us chat. I'm not just about discussing the topic, but because I've not seen the people's questions, that's why I'm just discussing about vision. All right, so do me well to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be happy that you do that. And so we're talking about John the Beloved, the island of Patmos, where it was said that he was put into a very big, huge pan, was fried in excuse me. So this was quite cold. I've been on my jacket this morning, but I just said let me come out and look different. All right, and then it's evening and it's quite cold. You can see the flowers shaking because of the cold, but it's okay. So they thought he was dead. They thought he was actually dead. Please stay on. Let's have fun this evening. It's quite cold. It's actually quite cold out there, but it's okay. This is Africa and it's cold today. Please like the life. I appreciate your being there. All right, let us talk on. Thank you for staying. We ask for better network of bring the people. Yeah, so welcome back again. So they thought he was dead, but God strengthened him, you know, and said, Come. So his mind has to be rescued. He has to reset his mind from all the tragedy of losing his fellow friends out of one, trials, the hands of haters, or the other. His mindset had to change. His orientation had to change. As the Bible says, it told him, come up hither. So he was brought up. To me, it's like change your minds, come. Let me rewind your mind and give you still have purpose to achieve or attain. You still have purpose that you have to run with. There's still vision that is yet to be accomplished. And one of them is that you're gonna pen down what I'm gonna be saying. And that was how the revelation was given to him, and he was able to pen down all that it was shown in a vision or whatever, and then open vision, trance, however form that God showed it to him, and he was penning them down. And then that's the book of Revelation we have today. So, but for you to have a God-given vision, because that's what outlive man. Many people have run with what they call vision, actually, but it's not a vision. Because after some time, they're giving it up to some other thing. Now, when you're right, it's good to have a vision. Let me know what your vision is. Let's talk. I don't know what to teach this evening because I'm always teaching. I have well over 700 videos, and most of the time I'm teaching and I'm doing videos. I'm trying to make people know that they can live a healthy lifestyle. I'm trying to make people know that their relationship can be sweet. All right. And so, but this evening, I don't want to teach. I just want to chat with friends. So I want to say, come up, let's talk about a vision. I've already defined what vision is, and I gave instances of people in the Bible that ran with a God-given vision. But before God gave them that vision, they have to have the right mindset. Right mindset. You have to have right mindset, and you have to understand what the vision is so that you don't give up on the way. If you are running with some vision, man, you feel like giving up. But if God has given you a vision, it might be weighing you down initially. It will pay at the long run. But if it's weighing you down initially, it's just that at that initial point. And I want to say to you, you will definitely fulfill the mandate. And God will be glorified. So what's your vision? Let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know what is pushing you. What's keeping you happy? What's keeping you going? I tell people what's keeping me going is when I'm talking to people, when I'm counseling people. I've done that over years. When I come live, people ask me questions. I answer them. People invite me, and my programs or show, I usually talk show. I give people room to ask questions. I give people room to ask questions, and I give them time, other people to say their opinion concerning the question that have been asked, and I contribute. I don't know it all, but at least over time, I've been able to learn out of experience dealing with God, the way I was raised, how to handle some situation of life, and I have actually also associated with so many people. So I want to say, bring up whatever it is that's of concern, and I want to show you, and we're going to do justice to it before the end of the stay this evening, yeah? Because it's given to us by the grace of God over time to have understanding of certain things. Are you with me? Are you with me? All right, if you're with me, I want to say, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. Ask your question. Let me know what part of the world you are connecting from. Glory, I've missed you. Glory, how are you? You went back to school because today is Friday. You are back from school, isn't it? All right, how are you? How are your parents? I'm happy that you are here. Okay, so I'm out to answer your question, but I'm talking about vision. this evening briefly, okay? Glory Daniel, I missed you. Everybody in the house missed you, but we conclude that you have gone to school, all right? And we are looking forward to when you come back. We are looking forward to when you come back so that we can chat, connect back to you, okay? All right? I'm clapping. Receive kisses. We love you from here, okay? So how are your parents doing? You're on break. So vision is what keep people going. Now Gloria back to school from school. I don't know how many days you are staying, but I want to assure you that when you wake up and decide this is what I will do today, this is what I will do, this is what I will achieve. That's what I call short-term vision. Thank you for the love. More likes, people. Please just share the link of this. Yesterday, I had a wonderful friend who came to me. Her name is Rosemary Channels. She came to my life and she helped me share the link, and people keep coming. And I had a lot of subscribers after a long while, and I was so happy. I also did a short before coming, which I said, please subscribe to me. I'm a young creator, and I had so many people also subscribing. I want to grow to the point where when I'm doing live like this, we have so many people coming up. We have so many people super chatting us. All right, so a man without a vision, every man, every father, every dad, every mom should keep a vision. Thank you, darling, for the love. I love you back still. Thank you. All right, so if a man does not have a vision, truly, the daddy of the home, the husband to the wife, and the leader of an enterprise does not have a vision to keep it going, we discover that what will happen is there's a long-term vision that you have to actualize at a short time. Let's say the long-term vision of I have a publishing firm called Heart of Publishers. The long-term, and then I have my YouTube channel here. The long-term vision of this is for I have a big studio Sunday. People will come and do their recording on what, and then I will also have space whereby I can cancel people as they come, and I will do my programs. People that have issues in their relationship, family will come. Of course, it will be free because all my life I've been doing free things. It will be free. They have to pay a token to receive counsel from me, and then my working mates or people that be working along with me, and then we'll do our videos, and we have so many things. And then of course it's open for other people to also come learn also, because of course after many years in life we have learned so much to be able to teach people. So that's the long-term vision for Heart Talk Zone with Konji. Long-term vision for Heart Talk Publisher is that I write books. I have my books, okay, and some I've not published, some I published. I have in Amazon. Soon I have to be, sharing the links and for people to go purchase my book on Amazon too. And then so Heart Talk Publishers, it's all about publishing books, and then good tidings and magazines, articles that of course life can be sweet and bearable. That's it. So that's a long-term vision. I've not been able to actualize that because of cost of production here and getting a bigger office as I desire, but those are long-term visions. So Ella is sleeping. I'm outside. She's writing her final papers tomorrow. Her final papers. Okay, she can talk to you tomorrow evening, if that's okay. All right. She'll talk to you tomorrow evening. All right, darling. She will talk to you tomorrow evening. She would have finished tomorrow evening. So, and that will be fine. Okay. And I think you'll be able to relate with her. Yes, I'll tell her. If it's WhatsApp, she could have a number to relate back with you on WhatsApp. Yeah, because she has a phone that she can use to do WhatsApp with. All right. Okay, that's okay. That's by the way now. And then so we're talking about vision. Vision keeps people going. Vision keeps family running. Thank you, darling. Glory. Okay. I'll find a way of trying to get your number. I'll find a way so that I can use it to connect with you. All right, because it's not good to give your your numbers online, okay? But if it's possible, if I had your WhatsApp number, I could write it down now, and then tomorrow we'll get back to you. All right, that's by the way. So we're talking about vision, and I'm expecting, please share on my links to your friends. Let them come on. Let them watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, and they will always get great value for their time. Life is beautiful, and what we make out of life is what we get, actually. So I'm here every day to make people know that they can attain, they can achieve, they can succeed, they can give back to their vision. God is gracious, and He wants people actually to to be happy. So, like I said earlier, one of the things that will keep you happier is the vision that you're carrying. If you're living life not achieving anything, it's crazy. It's not sweet. All right, it's not the best way to live. So people should be able to live life and live it to the fullest. Okay, and one of the things that keep up, sometimes when you're disappointed, people face disappointment in life, one of the things that keeps them moving is the vision. Yes. Okay, when you Glory says, so that Glory is a little girl, but she's talking with a lot of wisdom. Glory said, people don't have to give up in life. People don't have to give up in life. That's one of the reasons why they have to carry where a vision. You don't have to give up in life. That's the more reason why you have to carry on a vision. That's why I have to run with a vision. A man with a vision do not die. I remember meeting someone that was really giving up in life because life challenge that thrown blows and came here and there. I didn't even know what else to do with himself. Life challenge can really throw blows on people. And but a man, if you're a woman or a man with a vision, when the life challenges come, you said no. Everyone that we are given vision, by God Himself, and they were sincere in carrying it out, actualize it. Life challenges come to hit you and to put you down. But when you tell yourself, I can't die, I have a vision, I have something at stake to guard or safeguard, I have, there's something that I cannot just live without seeing it battered. People with vision sometimes are restless. They don't have time to waste. I give an example of myself when I started being serious with, uploading videos on YouTube. I care a lot about people. I want to go do some things. I want to go visit. I want to go everywhere. But when I became very serious, I had to go back to my drawing table and decide that, no, this has to go off. This has to go off. Please like the live and subscribe. And I began to restructure my mind and myself to certain way that I want my life to be. And truly, it's helped me because I now narrowed myself to the most important things. And I think I began to achieve even more better. All right. So I would say, without missing words, that having a vision and keeping your vision alive keeps you going. Please try, do me a favor, watch my other videos. Do not skip the adverts, please. Super chat me if you can as you are watching. Let it keep going. Share the links. Just help me keep sharing the links of my videos. Look at the topic. They are interesting topic. My lives are wow, because I have to always ask God, what do I share? My dance is just for those that love entertainment, that we dance most of the time with Daddy, and then we cannot live life without, making people happy. It's a vision that I have, and I want to keep it going at each passing day. I have no life to live without, fulfilling my mandate. And those are the propelling vision that push me and makes me going. I'm happy to see people happy. I want to talk about their concern. I want to add to what is of what will make them more joyful. I want to see that they are happier than how they were before they met me. Most of the time when I'm live, it's not because I want to exaggerate or I want to, take glory. No. Most of the time when I come live, people are like, they are blessed from the talk that I've given. And so I want to tell people that we always get value for their time if they can just take time to listen to what I have to say. That's simple. That's true. That's true everywhere. I'm not making my boast as in me, but because over years, over time, I've been a blessing to so many lives. And I'm happy to do it again and again. I trust God to come live again very soon. If not today, I might be in TikTok later in the evening doing live. But tomorrow I'll be live in the morning. I'll be live in the afternoon. I'll be live in the evening. I want to tell someone they can make it. Life is a beautiful gift given to human, so we can't live it anyway. We can't live our life carelessly. We must live a life that is fulfilling, a life that is full of everything beautiful. We must live a life that people will want to admire. Please, after here, just go watch my videos. And I want to tell you, just leave your comments. Leave your comments. Leave your comments. Do me that favor. For my age and being a counselor over time, at least I can have that from you. Watch my videos and you'll be glad that you did. Glory, thank you for staying on, my darling. So if I could get your number anywhere, I would be able, and I want to assure you that as soon as I do, I'll send you a response that I've done that, so you can delete the comments. But you can delete the numbers from line. If you send me your number immediately, your WhatsApp number immediately, I will delete it. I will copy it and I'll tell you done, then you delete it. If you do that immediately after this live, I will copy it so we can reach you tomorrow. Right? So vision, everyone that has a mind should have a vision, and vision should keep you going. Without vision, you can get to a lot of places in life. Without vision, a lot of doors cannot be opened until, I'm glad recently I saw Brachimezie, a musician of old, of some time back, not really old school because it wasn't even too long. I was listening to his song. We were younger when he was singing, and then was doing his own thing. But today, someone has remembered him because he was pursuing a vision. This other man that Brain Jota used his song to dance some dance, he was remembered. He just passed recently because he was down in health. But vision was what was propelling them. And even when they have grown old, it's got people who remember them. Vision will keep you going. You can't do without a vision. Vision is definition of purpose. The purpose, the reason why you are existing, the definition of purpose is vision. People die, people cast off restraint, people perish because they have no vision. Do you have a vision? What is driving you? What is keeping you going? What is the motivating factor? You must have a vision to keep going. Without a vision, you might not land well in the future. I trust God that someone will remember me. As when they are remembering this legend, I will say, God, let someone remember me, because I've been talking about healthy relationships as far as I can remember. As long as I can remember. God, I don't know how, because it's not about entertainment, but it's about making people know that they can live a healthy life. Let someone remember us for the good deals that we are doing. I want to say thank you, and God bless you for staying on. And I want to say see you as you. I look forward to seeing your comments. All right, at the comment section of all my videos. I look forward. Go comment on my videos as much as you can. Every day, take a project and tell us about comment on 10 videos. I'll be very happy as you keep doing so. And then share, comment, share. All right, comment, watch all, comment, share. And then let's talk tomorrow as I come live. Life is beautiful, and life can give you anything that you so desire, because life is a gift from God. Truly, life is a gift from God, and we cannot toy with our life. I always tell people, do not allow yourself to live a sad life. Do not allow yourself to people to make you sad. Run with a vision, and you cannot be disappointed. All right. Welcome for joining us. But I want to say I was just about rounding up. So like the live, and I want to say thank you for staying on, and see you later. God bless you. You are the best. Please don't forget to come live anytime you catch me online. Bye bye. All right, Rosie. See you later, Glory.